Hi, this is Bruce Abbott. For many broadcasters, KLIF in Dallas is the end game, but that's where things actually got started for Judy Hart. After graduating from the University of Texas, she moved to Dallas with hopes of becoming a teacher, but due to a job shortage, she eventually found herself as a commercial log typist at Gordon McClendon's legendary Market Leader. She was at the mighty 1190 for 2 years, and with the glowing recommendation of General Manager Al Lurie, Judy returned to her hometown of Houston, where sister station KILT welcomed her with open arms to handle continuity and a few other things on their emerging album rocker FM 100. An opportunity to work with the latest technology led to a job at Crosstown KIKK and their all-computerized traffic department. But a few years later, KILT came calling again, and Judy headed back to Lovett Boulevard for her second tour of duty at a radio station she would call home until her retirement 31 years later. Over the years at KILT AM and FM, she did a lot. Sales secretary, PSA director, programming secretary, and then back to traffic and continuity, where her past experience with a computerized system allowed for an easy transition to modern times for the stations. As we all know, few things about radio remain consistent, but Judy was able to change with the times. 2 stations became 4. A new facility was built. 4 stations became 6, and her responsibilities expanded as well. Judy eventually oversaw a department of 8, and at any given time managed commercial logs for 3 radio stations and at least 1 sports network. Over the years, she worked with a bunch: the Astros, the Oilers, the UH Cougars, and the Houston Texans. She quickly became an essential employee, the kind that a broadcast outlet can't do without, even in the event of a catastrophe, hurricane, or national emergency. You'd think that would be plenty on her plate, but over the years, she even managed to eke out the time to handle the bookkeeping for KILT's legendary bass tournament, was one of the lucky recipients of a huge cash jackpot in one of Dickie Rosenfeld's Christmas bingo games, the only bonus she ever got, unless you count the luxurious prize of half a ham for her hard work and service to the company. While it's difficult to compete with cured pork, the voting members and our board of directors are of the belief that her recognition should go far beyond that. You would likely agree. So today, we recognize Judy Bormaster Hart as a 2018 inductee of the Texas Radio Hall of Fame.
Okay, I'm not the disc jockey kind. Okay. Many of you know the life of an on-air personality. That is what radio is all about. Listeners love their DJs and on-air people. But let me tell you about the life in a traffic department, because nobody knows. Traffic is like a giant jigsaw puzzle. You have so many avails an hour to fill and are given hundreds of commercials and told to make sure they all run. Well, you're told to front load, back load, maximize inventory, change the format, add a late spot, cancel a spot, add a sporting event, change the copy. Every day was a challenge. Management wants all their spots to run. The salespeople want all their spots to run. Programming wants less spots to run. And every day you just had to make it work. So through the years, many people influenced my career. I thank Dickie Rosenfeld and Sue Williams, who both had a tremendous impact on my life and career. I would like to especially thank Moose Rosenfeld for his support of the traffic department and recognizing its importance to the radio industry, for showing respect to a department that works tirelessly to ensure the success of its radio stations. Thank you, Moose, for recognizing my dedication to this job. You are one special guy. I would like to thank a few of my co-workers, Danae McShay and Gloria Ortiz, to name a few. I would also like to recognize the memory of special co-workers Patty Kay and Carlos Haley. Thank you for making so many ordinary moments extraordinary. A huge thank you to Natalie Shaguar, who I worked with for 30 years, who I call my sister. as we went through so much together. Sometimes you forget to say thank you to people who made the biggest difference in your life, who helped to make the bad stuff bearable and the good stuff so much more fun. So thank you, Natalie, from the bottom of my heart. To my friends, thank you for walking ahead of me when I needed guidance and beside me when I needed your support. I will forever be grateful for friends like you. And to my family, wow, my life is so blessed with some of the most amazing people. Thank you for being part of my journey. It's hard to put into words exactly how thankful I am for you, for all the support you have shown me. Life without you guys wouldn't be the same, and neither would I. There's never a time that I couldn't count on you. You're my support system, my rock, and my life. You believe in me even when I don't believe in myself. You cheer me on and push me even when I want to give up. You are the reason I am who I am today. Ozzy, I feel like you're more than just a husband to me. You're the first person on my speed dial. You're my emergency contact. You're my rock, my best friend, my shoulder to lean on, my soulmate, and my number one cheerleader. Thank you for being that constant in my life. You're my everything. And finally, thank you to the Texas Radio Hall of Fame. It's an honor to be placed in such distinguished ranks as those of the past honorees and the current inductees. Thank you.